So I lied. Good morning. I lied. I'm actually up watching it. We are at 99,985. The next time I refresh, like in a few minutes, will probably be when we hit it. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. (12:38 a.m. on February 11th). We have hit 100,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh my god. Hi everyone. It is 8:54. I thought I would check ACES really quick just for the heck of it, see where it ended up going overnight before I start to get ready, because I have to go to a COVID test at 10. And then I will stay out so I can pick up the cookie cake at 12:30, and I have the call today at 11:30. So yeah, it's an exciting day. Made it to 102,376, so 102,376 overnight, which is super exciting.
I am getting gas, and then I am on my way to my COVID test. Woohoo! And then I think I am gonna get Dunkin' Donuts. Usually, well, typically I only try to test once a week, but I guess this week I was paranoid. Typically I usually only get it like once in a week, but today's a special day. Today's a very special day, so why not? And the day just got, you know, even better. I was just texted by Patrick, who is the creator of Scales, the series that I'm in, and he was like, hey, I need to hire you again if you have the bandwidth to do a 30-second trailer of Scales Season 3 for this film festival and awards thing that it was accepted into. And he doesn't need it until the 23rd. And so I was like, yes, absolutely, I'm available to do that, especially by the 23rd. I was like, yeah, no problem at all. So super exciting. I'm so glad he reached out to me, and that's, you know, yay, freelance work. It's not my friend working here today. I'm sad. But yes, unfortunately it was not my friend working. Stephanie was not working today, but that's okay. Girl was very nice, and she did remind me I have not left them a review yet, and I really need to. So I will do that today. Alright, so COVID test is done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get some donuts and sit and do that. Probably piece together the TikTok now that we've hit 100,000 that I was making. That was kind of like the road to 100,000. Piece that together, get that in my drafts. I'm having so much fun with TikTok, literally. I'm having so much fun. And yeah, then probably, because my call, so now my next thing is my call, the big call at 11:30. So it's currently 10:09. So, I told myself I would go over to where, close to the mall that has the cookie place that I'm picking the cookie cake up from, just so I'm in that area, and there just so happens to be a Barnes & Noble in that area. I should really not step foot in a Barnes & Noble. But anyway, they also have like that cafe section, so I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out like where I want to do my call. Like it might be in my car probably, so because it's not a Zoom call, it's just a phone call. I got my donuts. Took a little bit longer than normal, which is totally fine. I am really hoping though that, because the guy didn't put any like napkins in with this, which is totally fine, but my only concern is I'm really hoping he didn't just touch them with like his bare hands, because you know, I'm still gonna eat them. But he was like 2 maple, and I was like, no, 2 chocolate sprinkled. So he was like, oh. So I don't know, maybe it's just a rough day. That's okay. Well, regardless of that concern, I ate the donuts. It is 10:42. I am going to head over to the mall area. However, I might stop at the Target. There's a Target not too far, and I don't know. I probably shouldn't. There's the things I was looking for last time, the little Disney like pals that you can put them like around your wrist, or they're like, people are using them as like steering wheel pals. But like I don't really need one. And they're basically sold out everywhere anyway, so probably not gonna happen. Might as well not waste my time with it and risk being late to that area just so I can sit there. And the thing is, I think I will park near the Barnes & Noble just because the cookie place is actually inside the mall. And I don't really want to sit in the mall parking lot. I don't really know why. It's the middle of the day on a Friday. A lot of people are at work or at school, but okay, no, I'm sitting in the mall parking lot because might as well, because I'll have to go in here afterwards anyway. So I guess the only thing is if my call doesn't last until 12:30, which is when I can pick up the cake, I guess I can just wander around the mall. Goodness knows there's plenty for me to do there, because I'm less likely to buy something than if I was in Barnes & Noble. Anyway, okay, it is 11:08. I have got 22 minutes until my call, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I gotta put together that TikTok. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. They're gonna call me, because I don't have... Well, I have Cynthia's number, but I wasn't told to call them. They'll call me, so... I'll see you after. Representation has been mentioned. It might be on the table. Famous must be here today. Also, I got it. So, I just picked up. Sorry. I picked up the cookie. Let me tell you one thing. Tis warm. Tis warm outside today. We are in false spring. It is false spring, like happens pretty much every year in Georgia. Then it's gonna get cold again in like a week or two. But let's go home where I have to work on stuff to send to my peeps. I gotta send them stuff that they've asked for. And I'm going to do that stuff as soon as humanly possible because I want to do that. Ooh, windows down. It is a phenomenal day. Open the cookie cake to take, well, I've already seen it, it's fine. I went to go open the cookie cake to take a clip of it. I can't keep it in the kitchen because we have those freaking gnats everywhere. Yay! It looks great. This is literally where I'm keeping the cookie cake until I can take a photo with it and then cut it up and whatever. It's in a closet, so that way the gnats won't get to it and neither will the cats. So that's that. I decided I'm gonna do this work here outside because it is super nice. I don't have to worry about the cats bothering me, and it's not gonna take me too long hopefully, but I don't want the cats like crawling all over me, and I don't want to take a picture with the cookie cake until this is done and sent off because this is the most important thing right now too. They didn't tell me like you have to have it to us as soon as possible. It's me going, I will have this to you as soon as humanly possible by the end of the day. Like by the end of the day at the latest. I plan on having this sent to them by like 3 p.m. my time. So I finished off the stuff. I've sent it off. It has been sent. So now we wait. Now we wait and see. I don't expect them to get back to me today, but I'm hoping like beginning to middle of next week, maybe. We'll see where we go from there. Yes, Ashlyn helped me take pictures with the cookie cake, so now I'm going to 1, cut myself a slice, and 2, I'm going to put it in the sealed container. So 1, we can throw away the box, and 2, we don't have to worry about gnats or anything getting into it, or the cats messing with it. Ashlyn's actually going to Zaxby's, and she asked me if I wanted anything, and I said yes, so that's where my lunch is coming from. I'm a little concerned, but I shouldn't be totally concerned because it is a Friday. It's 3:32 and I haven't gotten my results back. So I'm always afraid that the longer that it takes means I could be positive, but I tested on Wednesday and I'm not experiencing any symptoms. So it would be weird for it to have not picked it up on Wednesday. So yeah. And then Ashlyn said too that she thinks she is free tonight to watch a Star Kids show. So if that goes as planned, we can finally do that together. So yeah, it's shaping up to be a really great day. So now let's just hope this COVID test comes back negative, which it should, because if not, that would put a bummer on the day. Cookie cake has been effectively chopped up into pieces, and now is safe in its airtight container from any gnats and quicker drying out of cookie. I just got my results back. We are negative. The day continues to be great. So yes, Ashlyn and I might watch a Star Kids show tonight. I am going through my emails real quick, applying to some casting calls that popped up, and then I think I'm going to sit down and read some more of Shatter Me. I love this book so much. And yeah, I have rehearsal tomorrow, or I don't have rehearsal, but I need to be at AWP for rehearsal. So I need to make sure that I head to bed at a decent time.
Also, I have received a response now from both Cynthia and Philip, and Cynthia asked to read the 3 scripts that I sent loglines for, which is Straight Laced, The Ones Who Run, and What We Found in the Woods, so I sent those off, and Philip responded and said, "This is awesome, thanks so much, we will ruminate and get back to you." So, now we really wait. It's really just gotta be one of those things, like an audition, right? Just audition and forget. Forget that it even happened, you know. Instead, I can think of ACES and how exciting ACES is. We're now at 105,000 views. I might just occupy myself with watching that and seeing how much that climbs. And I've got stuff to work on this weekend. Thankfully, I've got the season 3 trailer for Scales that I was asked to do, putting together the blooper reel and behind the scenes reel for ACES, so I gotta work on that this weekend, so plenty to do while I'm at work. I'm holding my phone really weird because the portable charger's attached, but Ashlyn and I are gonna watch The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. Or The Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals? The Guy Who Didn't Like... whatever it is. I'm so excited. I was gonna recommend Black Friday, and then I was like, wait, no. I should recommend The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals first. Guy Who Doesn't? Why don't I remember this now? But I also recommended Twisted and Trail to Oregon, but... I'm so excited. Alright, we had a great time watching the musical, so I'm gonna head to bed. By the way, ACES is at 107,000, which I think it was at like 107.6 when I checked, so super crazy just for one day. Now that it's reached 100, like I don't have any expectations, like I don't know, it's just crazy. It would be insane if we hit 250 at some point in time, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I'm just grateful that people are still seeing it, people are still watching it, people are still enjoying it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has definitely been a crazy awesome day. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.